Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Adventures with Hobbs, we got noodles and we got a lot of them. And we got pipe. We are building jug lines. Now, we had this conversation when we went catfishing. Comment below, is it jug fishing or noodling? See, me, noodling is when you stick your arm in a hole and hope to God there ain't a snake or a snapping turtle. You catch a catfish. That's noodling to me, but we're using pool noodles, so they call it noodling. But anyway, we're gonna build some jug lines for catfishing. We went a little while back, shot a video doing some catfishing and doing it this style. I've never done it. Me and the wife, it was the first for both of us, and we absolutely enjoyed it. The good people that we went with, they treated us like family, and they gave us a bunch of pipes. That's the most expensive part of this whole ordeal. I think between the jug or the noodles and all the tackle and the line, well, we got probably 10 bucks, if that, I think. So, well, the noodles are $1 a piece, and we got, how many, 7?
I think we got 10.
10, so $10 for that. 10, 11, 12, let's see, 10, 12. So we got $22. $22 in all this. Again, now the PVC is going to be the most expensive part of the whole build. So if you can find like a trash can or a dump site that has some PVC, just get it. It doesn't matter what it is. But anyway, so today's video, we're just going to build, we're going to show you how to build it. And I'm not going to bore you with building a bunch of them. I'm just going to show you how to build one. And maybe you can start building them and you can go catch some catfish. So stay tuned. All right, so first things first. Now, the pipes they were already cut. These were the length that they give us, and I believe they are 21.5. Yep, 21.5 inches. So you want like a 1/2 inch or 1 inch of the pipe showing. And what I did is I went ahead and drilled a bunch of holes. I done pre-drilled everything. I didn't want to bore y'all with everything, but I went ahead and I got a 1/4 inch round drill bit. Just drill through one side. You don't have to go through both. I don't know if you can see it, barely. Just drill through one side. You don't have to go through both, okay? Now, 21.5 inches, so you don't want your noodle to cover the whole thing. Again, you want it to be like a 1/2 inch, you know, we need a studio. You want like about that much of the pipe. It's like 1 inch, maybe a half, yeah, about 1 inch or so. But you want the rest of it covered. So we're gonna go ahead, and all you really need is pool noodles, you need pipe, you need some catfish line. The Walmart has a different variety, but the black is way better from what I was told and from what we've seen. But anyway, we also got the size 2 eagle claws. These are already pre-rigged. I'm gonna show you, we'll talk about that a little bit. A pack of the size 5 swivels. A little bit of PVC glue. Measuring tape, knife, scissors, pretty much. That's about all you need. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put one together for you real fast. I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. Again, you want your pipe extended. Aim it down a little bit. I can't see, so I don't know where the camera's at. But you want your pipe extended just a little bit past the noodle, so where the string can hit the hole, whatever. So you just kind of eyeball it, see where you want it, and slice or dice her. Now, I did one earlier, and I just trying to figure it out, and I did it completely wrong. So I was like, but you learn from your mistakes. So what the best way to do with the PVC glue is, I put it on the top and started sliding down. Well, by the time I had forgotten, I used to be a plumber. I know how fast that stuff dries and it bonds. Well, by the time I got about that much covered, the glue had already dried. So I had to cut it and then come from this side, push it. Anyway, it wasn't a disaster, but it'll still work. But so I'm just gonna show you something, like just tricks. I'm showing you tricks that I've learned, mistakes that I've learned. So anyway, you just wanna put you a little bit of glue like towards this bottom area, and that will hold this pipe. Now the noodles, the PVC pipe is 3/4 inch, and I think this is a 1/2 inch. So it's gonna be a snug fit. You want it tight, because you gotta think, you're gonna have a 10, 20 pound catfish tugging on this pipe, and this is just keeping it float. So you want it tight, and you wanna put a little bit of glue in it. You don't wanna cover it all because you won't never get it on there. So anyway, we're gonna put a little bit of glue on, shove this pipe, and then we'll get started on that. Now, to push this pipe into this, you can get it about 3/4 of the way, halfway, but I like to just push it on the ground or the table because it is tight. And when you, like I said, when you get it to about where you know you're gonna want it, just go ahead and put you a little bit of this here PVC cement on there. Whoo! Probably shouldn't be doing this in the house, but anyway. That stuff's strong. So you see the hole, you don't want to cover the hole, you just want to put a little dab around the pipe. Like so. Now it's a little much. Oh, let me go that a little bit. There we go. There you go. It's flush. That's the simple. That's the hardest part, is just pushing this on there. Now, the length of your rope determines on where you fish, how deep the waters are. Like if you fish in a lake and you got coves that are 10 to 15, you know you want it, like if it's 10 to 12 foot, you want 10 foot of line. If you're fishing a lot deeper, you want to make it a lot deeper. And then if you go shallower, you can just, wrap it up a couple times and then just let it hang, and it'll stay like that and whatever. So, but I think we're doing like 8 to 10 foot of line, because where we fish at it's pretty deep. So we're gonna do 8 to 10 foot line. Now, instead of just measuring, like, everybody's gonna have their way of doing it. This is 4 foot. So I'm just gonna go the length of this noodle twice. That's 8 foot, a little extra, so you can have enough to tie, make your knots. So you got a noodle, it's 4 foot, do the length of the noodle, plus a little extra. Also, what I do like to do is, because they do frayed out, so I just like to get a little heat and melt them together. All right, there's your hole. Oh. Just insert that into the hole, pull it out. Now you don't, just a double knot, uni knot, whatever you want to call it, just a double knot. It doesn't have to be all fancy, doesn't have to be all harder than what it is. Just to tie the knot, regular knot. Pull it tight. And there you have it right there. Now, we already got it cut to the length that we want. Wrap this bad boy up like so. Here comes so you gotta have a swivel, and I'll show you why. Again, building this, you don't have to have you don't need no fishing knots. You don't need to do any type of fishing knots at all, because it doesn't Doesn't matter. I got my little swivel. I don't know if you can see it. It's a size 5. Again, keep it simple. Just a double knot. Nothing fancy. Just like so. Just a double knot. There's your swivel. Here comes the final part, and it's all simple, y'all can see it, but here's the final part. So these are the eagle claws. You can get them from Walmart. This pack costed me like $1 and some change, and you got 6 per pack, and we ended up getting like 4 or 5 packs. So it's already pre-rigged, got the line on it, it's already got the loop on it, which makes this so much easier. Because now, all you got left to do is put this loop through the eye or the circle of the, and then throw your hook through there, like so. Pull it tight. Now you got a noodle. And then all you gotta do is take your hook. You got a catfish noodle. So there you go. So it's pretty simple. Again, like I said, we probably got 20 bucks in our material. We were fortunate enough to get the PVC pipe given to us. We are using the 3/4 inch. This is the conduit. It's a little thicker, little more stout to it. So, but anyway, it's 3/4 inch PVC. Your holes is a 1/2 inch. It's going to be tight. $22 in the material, and you can catch and eat a mess load of catfish. All right, so there you have it. We built 3 noodles pretty quickly. Again, the hardest part is putting the PVC inside the noodle, but it's not that bad. You know, just grab your hard surface, push down on it, get it to where you need it, put a little bit of glue on it, push it the rest of the way, and bam, you have a pool noodle. Anyway, I just wanted to throw this video together because for one, I've never jug line fished or noodle fished, or again, comment down below and tell me what you call it. I call it jug fishing. I've never jug fished, but we did it. We had so much fun, and we're looking forward to doing this again. So we wanted to get all this stuff together and get it set up so we can go and make some more content with jug line fishing. We had a blast, and evidently YouTube liked it because it's like, I don't know, that video has blown my mind. So we wanted to put a video together, and thanks to John, if you're watching this, thanks for donating the pipe. Thanks for taking us with you and showing us how to do this and how to build them, and it's so simple but yet so effective. So again, y'all go build you some pool noodles, catfish noodles, or jug lines. Go catch you some catfish. Ain't nothing better than some fresh cat on some grease, some hot grease at that. But anyway, I just wanted to put it together, show you how easy it is to do. Take your family out, enjoy the day. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Drop us a comment, tell me what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Till then, see you on the next adventure.